Yo, what's up, y'all? LeBron James here, kicking off DraftKings NFL Week 16 picks. Got my picks. I don't know if y'all can see a little blurry, but I'm gonna go over all my picks for this week. Week 16. Start with Thursday night football. We got Broncos at Chargers. Man, this is a good division game. Between the Broncos and Chargers. The Broncos been playing great football this year. Obviously, Bo Nix, rookie, up there for rookie of the year. He's been playing great football. Chargers coming off a tough loss, and I got the Broncos in this one, man. I got the Broncos going on the road into SoFi, winning that game. Big time win for the Broncos. All right, and then we got Saturday's games. We got two games on Saturday. We got Steelers at Ravens. Then we got Texans at Chiefs. We start with Steelers at Ravens. Two teams, obviously, division game, slugfest every time they meet. I am going to go with Baltimore. I know Lamar hasn't had much success versus Pittsburgh and Coach Tomlin, but, I'm giving them the nod this week. I think that'd be a big-time win for them. Then we got the Texans going into the 13-1 Chiefs. I heard that, Pat Mahomes has a high ankle sprain, but I think the Chiefs, they still keep it rolling. But, I mean, if Patty Mahomes is not playing, I don't see them, being victorious in that game. Of course, obviously, it can happen. They're that great. But I'm going to go with the Texans on the road in Arrowhead, even though it's going to be a close game. We got the 3-1 on Sunday. Then we start with the Sunday game, the Sunday slate. We got the 3-11 Browns headed to the 6-8 Bengals. It's been a tough year for both teams. Tougher year for the Browns than the Bengals. But, all in all, I'm going to go with the Bengals to bring that game home. We got the 8-6 Rams headed to the 4-10 Jets. The Rams are trying to make a push in that wild card, trying to get in, maybe even see if they can win a division. That division is up for grabs right now between them, in Seattle. They're all going at it right now. But I got the Rams going on the road, winning that game versus the Jets. Then we got a nice game right here. This is a big-time game, I think, for both teams, more importantly for Washington. But the Eagles they're trying to keep it going. I think they've won 9 or 10 straight or something like that. Saquon obviously has been balling. A.J. Brown, he got cooking last week. Jalen Hurts, he's going to continue to do what he do. He's a magnificent, great leader. With that said, as great as Washington been playing, I still got Philly keep it rolling. They're going to keep it rolling, man. Fly, Eagles fly. Then we got the Giants headed to the 7-7 Falcons. Obviously, the quarterback situation in Atlanta right now is up for grabs. We don't know what's going on. There are a lot of speculations behind Kirk Cousins, whatever the case may be. But at the end of the day, I still see them winning that game in Atlanta. We got the 7-7 Cardinals going to the 3-1 Panthers. I know the Panthers have been playing great ball as of late. I'm happy to see Bryce Young. He's been playing some consistent football, getting his opportunity to make mistakes, but he's just been letting it go. Looked like himself when he was in Alabama. But the Cardinals have something to play for. Like I said, that division is tight. Between them, the Rams, the Seahawks, they're trying to position and see who can win that division to get into the postseason and not have to face a wild, potentially not get in as a wild card. So got the Cardinals getting that game. We got the Titans versus the Colts. Both teams have, they've been playing not so good football. Obviously, Tennessee hasn't played good football all year. Jonathan Taylor's been picking it up as of late. I'm saying he's getting a great rhythm. So I got the Colts winning that game. And then, we got the Lions at the Bears. Lions took a tough loss last week, obviously. And I think, obviously, David Montgomery being out, that's a tough blow for them. But I see them getting it back, versus division opponent versus the Bears. I don't see the Bears beating them in that game. And then we head to the 4 o'clock games. We got the Vikings headed to Seattle. And this is a big-time game for Seattle. It's almost like a must-win for them. Like I said, it's been tight. Seattle, Arizona, Rams, they trying to figure out jockey for that division crown, but I got Justin Jefferson, man, and Sam Darnold. Those guys, they're gonna keep it going, man. They're gonna keep it going. I see them winning that game in Seattle in a tough building. We got the Patriots headed to the 11-3 Bills. I think, Josh Allen, one of the MVP front runners, along with Lamar, a couple other guys, but I think they keep it going. The Bills have been playing extremely well football on all 3 facets of the game: offense, defensively, and special teams. Then we got the 3-11 Jags go to the 2-12 Raiders. I see the Jags picking up that win. I know both teams are, kind of positioning almost for the offseason. So seeing where they're gonna fall out in the draft, see if they can add to their roster. I got the Jags, picking up that win. And then we finish off on the 4 o'clock games with the 6-8 Niners headed to the 6-8 Dolphins. That's gonna be a tough one, man. It's gonna be a tough game. Anytime you got to go from one side of America all the way across country to play a game, I think it's gonna be very tough on the Niners. I got Miami picking that win up. I think the injuries, man, with the Niners have just taken a toll on that team. We ended with the night game, with the Sunday night game with Buccaneers at the 6-8 Cowboys. Every year, the Bucks is, trying to win that division, and I see them position themselves perfectly for this opportunity to be able to seize this opportunity going to Dallas. I got them winning that game on that Sunday night game, and then the last game of Week 16, Monday night, we have the 5-9 Saints headed to the 10-4 Packers. Saints are, at times exciting to watch sometimes with some of the players that they have, but ultimately, at the end of the day, I don't think they can handle what Green Bay has coming for them on Monday Night Football. So that is my Week 16 picks. I'm looking forward to watching a lot of football on Sunday. I believe I have a day off. So on Sunday, I'll get to watch those games. On Thursday, I won't be able to check it out as much because I have a game. And then on Saturday, I have a game as well. But the Sunday picks, I'm looking forward to it. For my 3 touchdown picks, I'm going to look over this right now. I'm going to go Justin Jefferson for sure. I'm going to go James Cook with the Bills. And then I am going to go Chuba Hubbard will be my 3rd in that Panthers versus Cardinals game. So King James, DraftKings, NFL picks, Week 16.